Hey guys, welcome to FAQ number 2, which is a bit of a channel update. And the most frequently asked question, of course, recently is regarding the demonetization on YouTube of the channel. So number one, thanks for everyone's support in all the different ways that support has been provided. And thanks for the interest and the concern and the questions. When YouTube decides that you're no longer eligible for monetization, they tell you that after 30 days, you can reapply for monetization or partnership. So after 30 days passed, thereabouts, I did just that. And then they say, well, within another month or so, we'll let you know. And it took not quite a month, but then they came back and they said, gee, congratulations, we're going to now allow you again to monetize your channel. So that's where I am. If you've looked at any of my videos recently, hopefully you're seeing some ads rolling again on them. And hopefully you saw an ad rolling on this video. So I am now able to monetize my channel. That's how things are for now. Anyway, that's really all I can say. I do want to thank everybody for the support, all those people who have jumped on to help on Patreon, and to hopefully continue to add value and to give folks on Patreon, incentive to continue their support there. I'm going to try to focus a little bit more content specific to Patreon supporters from time to time, including just recently I did the first installment of what I think will be a short series of installments on behind the scenes stuff. And I did a 20-minute video exclusive to my Patreon patrons. And it was, behind the scenes at the range. And then I plan to do behind the scenes here, what it's like to film right here, whether it's me looking at this camera or whether it's the top-down table behind me, kind of show the nuts and bolts of that, and my other studio area that I use to film talking head type stuff. And then we may get into, the post-production stuff and all that. So if you guys are interested in that, real look at what it takes to make a video, stick around for that on Patreon, and that'll be coming out. But I do want to keep things on track and short and to the point as much as I can today. So I have notes. So I'm going to refer to my notes, and pardon me if I look down. So anyway, I talked about the monetization. That's the big topic. And where I am right now is remonetized. And I hope I can stay that way forever and ever. But who knows? The other thing I wanted to touch on in this FAQ is that the timing was horrible, absolutely horrible, because it happened right around the time that YouTube demonetized my channel. But I have made huge investments in video equipment, from cameras and lenses to lighting. I mean, like actual film pro level lighting equipment, and just, the software that it takes to post-produce all of that stuff, and audio, new microphones and new ways to process audio, and again, the software that it takes to do that, and the huge learning curve. I've actually taken online classes that I paid for to learn how to best process audio and do some other things. The idea really is just, to up my game. I want my videos to look better. I want them to sound better. And in order to do that, you've got to have good equipment. And if you have good equipment, you got to learn how to use all that good equipment. And the post-production is important and all that. So that's what I've been hugely busy with. So bear with me while I cut my teeth on all this stuff and while I learn how to use it. I'm sure I will make some mistakes. There will be some videos that you may go, that doesn't look that great. I thought he said stuff was going to look better, or I'm still not hearing the sound I want. Bear with me. I'll get there. The last thing I wanted to talk about is things like sponsorship and affiliate links. If this recent situation with YouTube has taught me anything, it is that platform is unreliable as a source of revenue, and I have relied on it as my primary source, almost my exclusive source of revenue for this channel. And it still doesn't cover all the expenses, and that's why the Patreon help is still very much appreciated, because that does really help to fill in some of that gap. But going forward, I may entertain things like affiliate links and partnerships, and I may even look at, full-blown sponsorships. So while I will look for opportunities to bring some revenue into the channel, I don't want to change the complexion of the channel, and I'm not looking for a new boss. So I'm not looking for a sponsor that's going to tell me what kind of content to make. And I'm not looking for affiliate links where I'm basically just a salesman and here's my code and I get a stipend if you buy this stuff. I'm not looking for that. But what I will do is entertain those kinds of things if they are a good fit for this channel, and I think they're a good fit for you, the audience who watches my videos. So that's the important thing. So down the road, and I've already got one or two in mind that you may see sooner rather than later. If you see an affiliate link and I tell you, which I will always tell you and be transparent about, if I'm making any revenue or there's any kickback coming back to the channel, it's going to be a product I believe in. It's going to be a company I like and somebody I want to do business with. And I'll tell you that right up front. Hoping to put maybe some of that stuff together to help continue to keep the content flowing. I have some other things that I do want to talk about in the near future, but I'm going to try to keep this video short like I promised. So I'm going to save those for maybe FAQ number 3, which might be more of a channel update than an FAQ, but hope to see you again real soon. Hope you guys are all doing great, and I'll talk to you later.